I'm from Tennessee.
Oh, shit, I used to live in Tennessee. Do you live in Knoxville?
My mama lives in Knoxville. I just moved a month ago from Tennessee. I live in Florida now. But
Oh, okay.
I moved from Nashville.
I just started a new stream over there, so.
Yeah, I've been to, I've been in Nashville, I've been to Memphis. I used to live in Tennessee because I used to sell insurance out there.
So I was living in Memphis. That's where.
Oh, I didn't move to Memphis.
Do you sell insurance still now, or what?
Yeah, right now I do health and life insurance, and I've just got my license to sell.
Yo, your name wouldn't happen to be Xavier, would it, or anything like that?
No, my name's not Xavier.
Because I had a guy named Xavier Goodwin who was my health insurance agent. And I had to cancel my insurance actually because it was way too expensive. It was like $641 for just my wife and kid.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the prices are ridiculous. Yeah, I always say this, right, is especially with life insurance, is the only one truly that can actually like set you up really for life, or like your family for life in the event of something happening to you, is whole life insurance. That's
well, see, I got life insurance right now through Ethos.
Yeah, that's the main player.
It's like $161 a month, and it's whole life insurance.
Yeah, you're doing good then. You know, to be honest, you know, I think that, and this is funny coming from an insurance person, but I think insurance in itself is just a fucking scam, especially the car insurance and all that. But
people fighting over it.
Well, it's just like, dude, like with some of these insurance companies.
Me personally, I'm insured through the VA.
Okay, well then, yeah, you got a good deal.
Oh yeah.
But for like people like, you know, normal people who don't get those great deals, right?
Right.
And for some of these companies that don't want to pay out,
yeah,
like that's where it's like morally I feel, you know, bad about, you know, selling people these policies, and it's like, hey, I need help, right? And it's like they want to just deny these people, and it's like, hey, guy, especially with like workers' comp, like I had a guy call in, worked for this warehouse, right? And 3 of this guy's fingers got chopped off, right? And like, dude, that is like, the thing is
heinous.
With like yeah,
definitely
terrible.
Heinous.
And I don't understand. So they won't insure your fingers, but they'll insure your hand, your arms, all that. Whenever your fingers are the ones that are the high risk. And dude, that's one thing that really bothers me. Like, genuinely.
Well,
it's like, dude, you're losing 3 fingers. That's like, fuck, man.
that can affect your livelihood a lot.
Yeah, 100%. You losing 3 fingers, and you only have your. I mean, at least you still got your thumb and your pointer finger. But dude, yeah, losing 3 fingers. I mean, shit.
That sucks. I mean, luckily the job I have, I don't think I would lose a finger in. I mean, I drive a truck for a living, so.
Right.
And I stream for fun. Dude, what is up with my freaking internet? Now I cannot stream. See, let me turn off. You can switch and just stream on YouTube. See if it actually works. Something is going on tonight, and I cannot stream for nothing.
Yeah, so.
I'm not mad, Angel. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, like with our city councilman, right? There were so many. This is how crazy it was. So the capacity of the city council, they had like 136 people crammed into this place, and then outside there was like an additional 80 people. I couldn't even get into the place.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I got off from work at 5, and they had this thing at 3, and all these people were waiting out. I was like, hey, so like, what's going on? Like, are they gonna pass it? Like, they're like, we don't know. They're like, these 2 people said no, and then at midnight they unanimously decided that they did I think it was 4-1 vote. I was like, fuck. So the way that they're incentivize it is that property taxes here in Texas are really high.
Right.
See, I pay about $3,800 a month in property taxes.
Yeah.
And
that's crazy. A month?
Well, then, not a month. I mean, the average is like. Let me look at my bank. Hold on one second.
That is insane, my guy.
Well, I mean, we don't have any tax on our income, right? So, like, what they do is they'll group it in with like your mortgage. And I was like, okay, so you guys are gonna get rid of their incentive was they're gonna get rid of property taxes for 5 years for people around here. And then I looked further into it, I'm like, oh shit, they're not eliminating taxes, they're just reducing it, right? And they're only reducing it by like
Dude, that
600.
Would piss me off royally.
Yeah, they're only reducing your taxes by 600 to like 1,000 in some cases, right? So like I'm losing what's a best policy for like everyday working people, right? And it's like, okay, their whole argument, like the Republican side, is they go, well, if you guys don't jump on board with the AI data centers, you know, we're going to get left behind, and we're not going to be the economic.
No, we're not. That's the thing. A lot of people don't understand is like we can still be an economic superpower if we leave shit alone. Pardon my French, but
no, exactly. And you know what's crazy is I said, okay, so by your metric, do you think that China is winning the race? And they go, oh yeah. And I go, okay, so you guys are the party of facts over feelings, right? So I'm going to present the facts to you. In the United States of America, we have 3,418 data centers. China doesn't even rank. That's
crazy, bro.
China does not even rank in the top 10 of data centers.
Are you
Let that
kidding
sink
me?
in. Compare us to China. China
We're
only
on
has
damn control tower, by the way.
China only has 316 data centers per
Did you do
R3,418.
It's not just ARC's operations that are escalating.
That's insane, my guy.
Come back.
So like that argument of that is just, it's so stupid, you know?
If you run out of
Yeah, no, I agree with you on that. I agree with you because here's the thing. Why do we got to worry about some other country's economy? Why do we need to worry about, like, so I was in the Marine Corps, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I protected and served my country, but at the same time, I fought for another person.
Yeah, you fought for the third world country in the Middle East. We don't have to say their name. It's okay. I know.
Yeah.
And look, the American people are done with this country. Like my generation, since I'm older, Gen Z, right? I'm 27, right? We don't care about that country. We don't give a fuck. You know,
so here's where I draw the line on that. I support the country, but not the government. Only because I was raised in the South, and if you was raised in the South, then you know why I support it.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from, right? I understand that, but I'm assuming you're a Christian, right?
Yeah, totally, 100%. I will never deny that. And
so
a lot of people may not like me because of that, but at the same time, I'm not gonna say that I support the people, because there's a lot of people over there that's not.
Well, so you know that they were, yeah. I mean, they treat Christians pretty terribly over there.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So, the thing is they, I mean, that country was founded by the Rothschilds, so, you know, in the 40s after the war. But I mean, the thing is, like, about these data centers is, like I said, like when it comes to like the environment, like with that 800 acres that they had over here on the east side of town, they could have made that into, they could have made like a shopping mall. They could have made, hell, dude, they could have even made like a bunch of farmers markets, right?
Yeah.
Because like the thing is that these AI data centers, and I looked into their thing, they're not even hiring Americans.
That's crazy, bro.
They're not hiring local Americans. The only time that they're going to be hiring these Americans, and even then they're hiring H-1B visa workers for these AI data centers, right, to run them, so that they can pay them cheap labor, and then they're going to pay the Americans to protect the data centers with the security around the perimeter. So it's like, I mean, I see these AI data centers as just surveillance sites because. Oh yeah, 100%. Because I'm sure you've seen like SWAT cameras popping up in your area, and it's like, you know, you've seen, okay, they're using AI to, you know, track these license plates, but yet you can't find these missing kids ever since it came.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
So, like, ever since it came out in
we're going
2016,
control tower, by the way, guys. Get that key.
Yeah.
It's like ever since 2016, you guys couldn't find one missing kid from this, and it's like, yeah, dude. It's just a way
I go to freaking Rocketeer, by the way.
But yeah, man, it's just a way that these companies are just trying to track and control every single aspect of your life, and I'm not down with that. You know?
No, I agree with you.
You know, it's like the America that
is no longer here.
That's what it feels like, man, and it's sad, dude. I love this country. I love my country, man. I hate my government for what they're doing to us.
They're separating us.
Yeah, and then they try to divide us and do all this bullshit.
Divide and conquer, brother. Divide and conquer. That's the name of the game. Oh, that hurt. Hang on, sorry. I'm still listening to you. I'm just getting attacked by Rocketeer right now.
Go ahead, brother.
But no, I totally agree with you. You know, they're